actually this half-life curve range from a fraction of the second billions of years. For example, the half-life of polonium dosovara is 10 multiplied into 4 minus 7 seconds, when that of lead 204 is 1.4 multiplied into 4 7 years. This is called the half-life and rate of decay. Half-life वो बस जो second चौथा वो देखिए वो पानी में पानी में सीधे radioactive disintegration in a random process that only number of soap particles remaining يو دري تلو इंदो that will shell دي مختلف قسم लेकिन न्यूट्रॉन नंबर دي सीधा ډېر زیات دي د مخالف لايف کاروي وي सीधा چې وخت تر وخت داسې کې نیمګړی بیا نه کم او هغه ټول نه کم شوی دی د مخالف لايف ډي کې وایي شو د radioactive disintegration چې کوم دی random process دی چې for a large number of atoms دی یو given radioactive isotope large number of atoms دی. نو دیک یو گیم radioactivity شوه الفا emission شو بیټا شو ګاما شو دا مونږه واي emission وایي شو د دې نه بعد بیا راځي random nuclear decay شو چې ته مونږه spontaneous دی شو یو nuclear decay of half life with a historical rate اسی which the radioactive disturbance in the random process for a large number of atoms the given radioactive isotopes in the proportion چې کیږي د disintegration دا half life of decay دا هم ټول او هنا مخکې ولیکل نو کوم isotope the proportion چې کیږي د disintegrate per second is constant. So this follow kigi because of the random nature of radioactive disintegration. If a radioactive sample contains n radioactive nuclei at some instant, one point kigi that the number of nuclei or the decay in a time delta t is proportional to n. Number of nuclei tabasibi have directly proportional with decay in time. The number of nuclei is proportionally. Come to decay the come to time like the number of nuclei is proportional when radioactive sample contain n radioactive nuclei at some instant. One point that the number of nuclei chicken day or the decay in a time is proportional to n. The number of decay of time is proportional with the number of nuclei. This is called civil process. The process that is also called very so number of decay of so half-life the person the number of decay bakar half-life the person rate of decay I number spontaneously go well single number of decay nuclear random decay choti or gamma ray beta ray x-rays alpha emission beta emission or gamma emission the radioactivity process type there I number so mass defect and binding energy by than two sound nuclear forces to and packing pressure. Nuclear mass is the mass mass spectrography isotopes of nuclear physics or nuclear atomic nucleus. 20 number chapter. Half-life rate of decay spontaneously random nuclear decay.